Fala aí galera, beleza? Hoje eu vou trazer para vocês um jogo recém-lançado, o novo Dragon Age, Veilguard. Bora testar junto? Partiu?
I knew him as Solas. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Caraca, mano. No Inquisition, o Solas era nosso parceiro, virou inimigo agora. Ó, já liberou aqui pra criar o personagem. Eu acho que eu vou de humano mesmo. Vou colocar qualquer aparência aqui, eu não vou mexer em nada disso não. Pra não enrolar. Mago combatente. Acho que eu vou de errante. Facção. Eita. Cara, eu vou colocar a padrãozona que tá aqui mesmo. Guarda cinzenta. Estilo de jogo. Ah, isso aqui deve ser a dificuldade do jogo. Vou colocar no meio aqui, aventura. Escolher o nosso nome, se queira. Sobrenome não dá pra mudar. Pronto. Finalizar.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Neve Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Ó, o bom do Dragon Age é isso aqui, ó.
Neve Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf.
Escolher a resposta.
I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Caraca, o nosso anãozinho. Tá velhão. Será que vai ser os mesmos parceiros do Inquisition?
Neve Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Neve Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Sim, mas funcionou.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Herding é arqueira? Eu não lembro. Faz muito tempo que eu zerei o Inquisition.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Começou. Ó, o jogo tá bonito,
Should
hein?
we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Neve Gallus and stop Solas.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza, then Neve will get us to Solas.
Ixi.
Watch out!
Caraca, olha essa iluminação.
I guess
Tá
as the
muito
veil is
bonito.
weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now.
É ela
Get inside and
mesmo.
bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Arqueirinha.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Eu não lembro dela ter tanta sarna assim não, hein?
What about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Neve Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Neve to Dumat Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumat Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Caraca, mano, olha a cabeça do Varric. Parrudona, maior que ele.
Demon.
Ixi.
Here they come.
O combate tá muito bem fluido. LB defende. Ó. Ó o parry.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumat Plaza and find Neve.
Isso aqui. Tá de
You
rato.
all right? Patch yourselves up if you need
É
it.
vida.
I don't get it. If Solas tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Ouro.
Solas
Mais 8
always
de
talked
ouro.
about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Mais ouro aqui.
Oh no, I think that's Dumat Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Venatori cultists!
Reinforcements will be here soon.
Meet these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
O combate tá muito bom de jogar. Muito bom mesmo.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen friends.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Eita.
I was
Apertei.
there.
Um arco também, nem vi. Aí, ó. Não tem como mirar não. Só mira atirando.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Mais dinheiro.
They're allies of Neve Gallus. Kill them all.
RB. Ó.
The Venatorial.
Skill nova. Eita. Decidi bloquear. Ah, não dá pra segurar não a defesa. Será que dá pra dar um parry na bala? Eita, não deu. Aí, ó. Tome. A testa.
Another barrier. But it looks like Neve's work, not the Venatori's.
Ixi.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Dessa daí eu não lembro dela não.
It's so good to see you.
Neve?
We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori
Será
in
que
the
ela vai
city have
entrar no
reason
lugar
to
do
hate me.
Solas?
Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neve Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Neve, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solas, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get a...
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tied Solas to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it.
Tá muito bonita
And
a
then
água do
demons
jogo, olha.
found them.
Olha o reflexo. Você tá louco. Muito bem feito. Agora que me ensinou a tirar de arco. Aprendi sozinho, caras. Eu já sei atirar, caras. Tem como usar isso aqui mais rápido, não? Ah, ali, ó. Aprendi, hein?
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Pode carregar de novo, eu testo.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solas has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solas is freeing slaves.
Solas hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people.
What do you see?
No sign of Solas. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Achei que era pra pegar o
Yeah.
negócio.
Trying to control it, maybe?
Solas said the other elven gods were evil. They were...
More demons.
Tome gelo.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
O meu cabelinho.
Air's
Meu
full of
cabelinho.
magic. Solas used a lot of power for something.
Solas, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
O baú só tem 19 moedinhas. Pobreza. Caraca, mano, olha essa água, velho.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier,
Você tá doido, tá
It's
muito
called
bonito o
an
jogo.
alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solas uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Eu tinha um ataque forte e agora que vocês vêm me falar, porcaria. Deixa eu ver se... Ah, morreu
Thought the
tudo.
demons were bad back in
Ah, mas
Minrathous.
acho que tem como sim.
The
Ó.
fade's a mess this close
Melhor do que ficar segurando aqui.
to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Ficou muito bom o jeito de atacar.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
Eita, não deu pra dar parry. Parry é diferente um pouco, olha lá. Agora foi. É só questão de prática. Aqui, ó. Agora eu errei. Cara, tá mais bonito que o Elder Ring, hein?
Almost there.
Porra!
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solas finishes this ritual.
Gostei desse personagem aqui. Não sei se os outros é ligeiro assim não, mas curti. Demônio
We have to
do
stop this demon
orgulho.
quickly.
Tome. Tome um stun.
Watch the lightning.
Eita. Nossa, não defendi.
Veil.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solas's ego.
Você morre. Morreu.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solas.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all
É
this
um
way just to
erro.
talk to him.
Com
He
certeza.
was
um
my
erro.
friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Bianca é a
More demons.
Pois não, é. Chama. O arpão dele aí. A besta. Chama ela de
Rook,
Bianca.
take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Risadinha era o apelido que ele deu pra ele no outro Dragon Age também.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solas.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Ah, eu vou chamar minha parceira das antigas.
Let's go, Harding. Neve, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Caraca, mano, será que o Solas é inimigo mesmo?
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Não, matou o anão. Já era o anão.
Oh no, no, no! Honey!
Que isso? Dragon Age, The Veilguard. Caraca, o jogo tá bruto, hein?
You have no idea what you have done.
Ixi, bateu a cabeça e agora tá sonhando.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Get out of my head!
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Ixi.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
É, no Inquisition o Varric era bem
Said they were
mentiroso.
gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing, as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Ih, será que o cara tá falando a verdade?
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you
Oh,
have done.
tá vivo?
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric?
Menos mal, não
You're
morreu.
okay. But I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Tem mais aqui?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Neve got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solas in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
Se feriu.
Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. the place where dreams come from, so that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Neve. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Missão disponível. Sombras. Itens bônus. Tem itens bônus aqui. Espelho da transformação. O que é isso? Ah, dá pra personalizar o personagem depois, se quiser. Não vou mexer nisso não.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Ó. Eita. Armadura de dragão. Tem umas armaduras aqui. Ixi. Vendo um monte de coisa. Caraca. Ah, isso é aparência. Ó, isso tá mais bonito. Tem dessa? Tem não. O arco. Melhor também, né? Espaço de traje casual, aparência, espaço de armadura. Olha. Vou colocar isso aqui. Gostei. E essa aqui? O do quê? Bonita também. Ah, dá pra mudar elas também, ó. É o mesmo arco do meu? Deixa eu mudar sua roupinha. Tá toda amassada, coitada. Neve. Tá mais bonito. Aqui customiza os personagens. Beleza. Vamos seguir. Conheço o farol. Códice. Agora eu tô combinando com o cenário, todo dourado.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Tela de habilidades. Nossa. Bem grande a árvore, hein? Flecha explosiva. Vou escolher qualquer um aqui, só pra comprar mesmo. Mais ponto? Ah, tem mais 2 pontos. Aqui já. Olha, isso aqui é top, hein? Mas tá dando de necrotério. Necrótico, quer dizer. Esse aqui tá melhor. Esse lado aqui é espada. O outro ali é... Deixa eu ver esse. Não, eu vou pra cá. Vou pegar essa. Curti, curti. Nossa, olha o tamanho da árvore. Vamos ser pro rumo daqui, ó. Ó, tem um baú bem ali embaixo. $18 moeditas. Bilhete misterioso. Isso aqui deve ser algum puzzle, ó. Tem outra estátua ali do lado. Deve ter alguma foto, alguma coisa. Ó, tem outra ali também. Deixa eu voltar lá pra mesa da biblioteca. Ó, porta que abre sozinha, hein? Caraca. Ó. Irra. Vou andar aqui pra baixo. Será que tem aqui? Eita. Cômodo do Eluvian. Nossa, o jogo ficou muito bonito. Deixa eu voltar lá pra mesa. Placa de porta. Os negócios devem abrir isso aqui, ó. Só acho.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solas. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solas is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. besides in the Fade.
Solas called it the lighthouse.
He did? When?
Ixi. Ai, ai. Vou falar a verdade, né? Vou falar isso aqui.
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solas appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solas can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solas is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solas can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solas had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solas rebelled against.
Ixi, o que eu respondo aqui, hein? Ah, vou colocar qualquer coisa.
I talked with Solas. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solas says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Ah, eu vou dar razão pra minha parceira das antigas, lógico.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solas, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solas is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
Caraca, essa
Alright,
mulher
then.
tomou ataque, hein?
Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Já descobri a sala, cara. É, galera, esse aí é o Dragon Age The Veilguard. O jogo tá quase 300 pila na Steam, mas eu acho que vale a pena, viu? O jogo tá muito bonito. Parece ter muito conteúdo. Galera, obrigado aí que assistiu até agora. Deixa seu like e se inscreve no canal, beleza? Falou, valeu!